What up, everybody? This is Dario Hunt from Living Life Fearless, and I'm back with the reaction to Awaken My Love by Childish Gambino. Gambino has been busy as of late. He just landed the role as young Lando Calrissian in the new standalone Han Solo movie coming, and he recently just wrapped up season 1 of Atlanta, which I loved. And he continues his run he's on by returning with Awaken My Love, his first major album in probably about 3 years. And just like the direction he took with this show, the direction he takes on his album is just as unexpected. I know he's always been a creative. He's never been afraid to experiment and take risks, all for the sake of, creative satisfaction. So I knew always to kind of expect the unexpected, but I did still expect to hear a hip hop album. But Awaken is a straight up 70s era inspired funk album. No doubt heavily influenced by artists like Rick James and Funkadelic. And all in all, I would have to say that he captures that era pretty well. Redbone, Me and Your Mama, and Baby Boy are all fantastic. They're full of like all those ethereal voices, psychedelic guitars, and song breakdowns that you would expect to hear. And while everything does sound great and the songs are well executed, I do think, however, that they're a little bit too faithful to their inspirations. He doesn't inject enough of his levity and own personality that he's become known for. The whole album is just all singing from Gambino, and while he isn't a terrible singer, I don't think he's the best either. His best singing moments from his last projects for me always came from the fantastic melodies that they added to his rap verses. I've always liked Gambino for his unique perspective in the rap game, speaking on things and issues that were largely ignored by the mainstream sound. He gave a whole segment of the culture like a newfound voice. But sadly, I just didn't hear that same type of approach on this album because he was adhering so strictly to the traditions of old school funk. But in that sense, I think he kind of missed the mark because while funk did have some serious moments, a lot of times it was about having fun and just being creative and letting loose. Awaken My Love was a very interesting experiment from Gambino and had some very noteworthy moments. But ultimately, I think it was held back by trying to be too faithful to his influences. It just didn't sound like he had as much fun making this album as he did his last projects. Have you guys heard Awaken My Love? What did you think about it? Do you think it was a successful experiment? Or do you think it was more imitation than innovation? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to head over to Living Life Fearless and leave your rating for the album.